Juan Vasquez, and I'm 35 years old. I like to tell everybody I'm only 21 though, because I spent 14 of those years behind bars, behind Texas prison bars for a lot of bad things that I did when I was young. I went to prison when I was 17. Okay, and of course I wanted to change my life, but prison is so bad, it's just really hard to do it in there. You have to be bad in there to survive real well, you know. But eventually, towards the end of my sentence, he found me, you know. It was like a diamond in the rough, I believe, you know. He found me, and you know, basically they changed me, you know. They changed my life, my destiny, and gave me a new life. You know, and introduced me to a lot of interesting things in life that I had thrown away because it wasn't part of my life anymore. You know, prison was my life, and it's not like that anymore. You know, I should be getting married pretty soon now. Also, I'm a general contractor now in Houston. I have 3 employees. What I do is I install insulation in homes, and I'm doing pretty good. You know, I have my own townhouse, and I'm living the life. Basically, what we're doing is we're doing life together, and we should do it together, not alone. You know? Thank you.
My name's Scott Wesley. Take you back to 2004 when I was a meth cook in a little East Texas town, and I was wanted by the law, and I was completely spiritually, morally bankrupt and losing my mind. Hadn't seen any of my family for 6 years. And was basically just on the run, and you know, I prayed to God for the first time in my life. I got down on my knees and I asked God to deliver me from evil, because I remember that little part of a prayer that they used to make me say. And you know, I wasn't sure there was a God, but He got busy in my life at that point, and He unleashed legions of change agents in my life, some of which were also narcotics agents. I remember hiding under a pile of laundry in this trailer, and I said, you know, what if they find me here? And then this little boy said, what if they don't? You know, and I had to really realize that, you know, this is where I was going. This was part of my journey. So when I went to prison, I wasn't mad at the system. I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to absorb everything that I could, that what God was trying to lead me to do. This program was actually God's response to that call to take me out of that life, you know. And, you know, it redirected my focus. The way God used this program in my life was to completely change everything. And when I got out, I didn't even know how to act, because I had been a dope fiend in the dope game for so many years that I had to learn how to be just a free world square, you know. I just wanted to be a regular guy. And I didn't do that, you know, I hadn't filed taxes since Reagan was president, you know. And I didn't have a driver's license for 10 years. I hadn't seen my kids. I had 4 kids. I hadn't seen any of them in 9 years. And I thought that that was a relationship that was not repairable. But it is. I'm a full-on active parent today. I pay my child support, file taxes. What I do for a living is I'm a development associate for a faith-based Christian jobs ministry in Houston. I help people get jobs, and we're all about second chances. You know, so now I realize that God had an assignment for me. You know, when I called out to God, it didn't fall upon deaf ears. He had an assignment for me. He was just waiting. And I'm just so glad that the program is here. I love what we're doing. And, you know, God is working miracles through this program. Thank you.